Welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. How everyone? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. And if this one doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. I also have a playlist section if you'd like to check that out. It's categorized by different types of readings. And I also have a membership section if you'd like to join the membership. Okay, let's see what message comes through. Ooh, somebody's not happy here about some sort of celebration or some sort of there was supposed to be not somebody, there's a group of people. There's a few people who are not happy about some sort of celebration. There's a lot of gossiping that's going on in this reading. People are saying things about Divine Feminine here. They don't want Divine Masculine to return to Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you're just focused on yourself. I see here, you don't see anything behind you. You don't see anything else but what is like the present and the future. You don't look back. This is a very strong Divine Feminine. This is somebody who has evolved, who has spiritually grown a lot. You don't have the energy or the time for anything that is of low vibration. You've removed a lot of things from your past. This is a very strong Divine Feminine here in this reading. You are a queen or a king. Take it as it resonates. But you, Divine Feminine, your energy here is like royalty. Like you have reached your potential, but you continue to evolve. You continue to grow, and you want to. You're motivated to. You feel like you've made it, but at the same time you say, I can do more. This is a very strong energy here in this reading. People are very intimidated by you, of who you've become. They didn't expect this from you. They wanted to hold you back just like they held back your masculine here. Wow, you and your masculine were very close, very strong. You two are a power couple. They were intimidated by you. They didn't want you two to succeed together. I feel jealousy here. They didn't treat you well, Divine Feminine. So for whoever this resonates for, this is a little bit different here. I see here that these people never supported you. They never wanted you in your masculine's life. They didn't treat you well. They were rude to you. They said words that they cannot take back. And I feel like they don't have any regret about it. These people, because I see here more than one person. These people continue to feel jealous. They continue to feel like basically they don't like you. And honestly, who cares? Not everyone's going to like you or us, Divine Feminine, right? We can't please everybody, can't please the whole world. There's going to be naysayers. There's going to be people who are very negative, that don't want to see you happy, that don't want to see you both happy together. And in this reading, it shows here that there's a group of people that do not want to see you and your masculine come together. There's a celebration that's supposed to take place. Some of these individuals know what your masculine really feels for you. Masculine may have disclosed their feelings for you, divine feminine. They may have come clean. Okay, so it's like they open themselves up to these people. If not all, then at least one of them. But they know what your masculine feels for you. They see it, they know it, they've heard it. I see divine feminine here as abundance. So abundance in different aspects of your life. Abundance doesn't only mean like money, right? Material. This is like happiness. This is good health. This is balance. This is love, right? Loved ones, good circle. You're living your life. You're living a good life. You found your happiness, your true happiness, your fulfillment. This is a divine feminine who has it all. You have it all. I feel like you are very grateful and content. Like you feel like I did it. I made it. I'm here. This is me. It's like the queen, the king has arrived. I'm here. I feel like these other individuals, they see you in that energy. They see your light. It bothers them. They didn't expect this from you. They thought that I see here, they thought that the separation between you two, when you two separated, they thought that you would fall behind. And I feel like some of you, your life was kind of like on pause because of the sadness, because of the hurt. Some of you had to pick yourself up again. But when you did stand up, not only did you stand up, you rised. Like you went beyond. You really transformed yourself. I see here you stepped into a strong strength. You were guided to and you listened to the divine. Your inner knowing, you listened. Sometimes you may have felt tired. Sometimes you may have felt like you were alone in this, but it didn't stop you. You kept on going. Even if it had taken time, you took the steps needed to get to where you're at today. And you feel proud about yourself. And you should be, because you came a long way. And I feel like this energy of these people, why they are so bitter here, why they are upset, is because they sense that there's going to be a change. Your masculine is keeping distance from certain individuals. Some of them are these people. Your masculine is very emotional when it comes to you. They think about the past, they get emotional. They think about you, they get emotional. They think about what they could have had with you, they get emotional. They are sad. It's like, I had it all. I could have been in this perfect, I feel like what is perfect to them? I could have had this beautiful, perfect life that I've always dreamt of. But they fail to recognize the value, the worth of the connection. That it's something very rare, something very precious, that it should be protected like a pearl. It shows here that this divine masculine was naive, could not see very clearly when he was with you. He paid attention to people from the outside rather than going within. It shows here that this masculine was not coming from a place of strength, that they thought they could find their strength in others. It's like, if I have this big group of people with me, I'm secure. If I have the support of all these people, I am safe. I'm strong. I have the support system I need. They saw quantity over quality. They preferred more people than having one genuine person in their life, which was you. The one person that was genuine, that was real, was you. But this masculine chose the crowd. They chose the people over you. I see here that they were coming from a very insecure. The energy was very young, like immature. Um, they didn't grow. They were not ready to expand or evolve or to learn at that time. There was a new opportunity for them to be with you. They didn't take it. They didn't recognize it. They didn't see it. They didn't understand what love was. It shows here, didn't understand what love, true love, divine love was. They never understood it. They didn't see it. And it shows here they didn't see it because the divine didn't want them to see it at that time. They were not ready to see it. It's like, if you, divine masculine, are not ready to see it, then we don't want you to see our divine feminine. We don't want you to see who this divine feminine is. They kept you hidden to protect your energy, divine feminine, because your masculine was not ready. It shows here that masculine was hidden from the truth about the connection from you by the divine. It was divine timing. That's the importance of divine timing. It was not the right time. Some of these divine feminines, you let it go. You turned away from the connection to step into your strength. You felt like there was no choice but to do that. You didn't want to be distracted by the past. You didn't want the emotions of the past to distract you, to interfere with your goals, to interfere with your journey. You felt like it became a burden, feeling the feelings that you felt for your masculine, so you let it go. By letting it go, letting it go to the divine, by releasing it, you allowed energy to enter your life. Positive things enter your life because you start to raise your vibration. You allowed positive energy to enter your life. You started to manifest. Manifesting can be different things. It could be people, situation, things. You started to step into your strength, power. You have transformed yourself. Some of you have grown a lot. Like, not only spiritually in your spiritual growth, but I see here that you learned a lot, like lifelong lessons. You gained a lot of knowledge from the experiences you have. This journey took you in different paths where you met different people. You learned different things. You learned what commitment, what should be valued in a connection. So you have accepted things of the 3D, meaning things of this world, and you have come into balance things of the 5D. So you have come in balance with both. It's like you acknowledge that there is this spiritual side to this journey, but at the same time you have accepted the things of the 3D, that yes, this is part of the journey as well, because we are human living, we are a soul being living a human experience. So we have to take both into consideration, right? To have balance within both. You cannot be in one end of the spectrum. You have to be in balance. And this is what you have acknowledged for yourself. I see here that you have come into this realization that it's okay for me to have this desire for love, for a partner, for a family, for a nice home. It's okay for me to desire even things that you feel of, that may be of the material world, but it doesn't mean that you have completely consumed yourself in that. It's just that you have put yourself in a balance where you want to have a good life, but at the same time you know that this is a spiritual journey, that there is something much greater than. So you have balanced yourself between the two. You've accepted that yes, I am a soul living a human experience. I want to experience things of this life. It's like kind of like an angel coming to earth wants to experience what a fruit tastes like on earth, right? But at the same time has the essence and the touch of heaven, you see? So You are coming into balance within both, and some of you have already come into that balance. You have accepted the two, that it's okay for me to have the things of this world, but as long as that does not take that from who I truly am, because you know who you are, your essence, you know that you are of the divine, your energies of the divine, that needs to be valued. I see this divine feminine as somebody who does not keep a grudge, which is part of the journey, right? Like, say if your masculine said something to you, like for example, they said that, oh, you're always so like say impatient, right? Like say if they called you impatient, right? And then you got offended by that. This divine feminine will not be offended by the words of masculine. This divine feminine is like, okay, this masculine said what they said because they were in that place at one time. That is part of the journey, right? That's not who they are. That's not their essence. They may have said something out of anger, maybe because there was something that had happened at the time. It doesn't mean that they were right. It doesn't mean that what they said was okay to say. It just means that you don't take it to heart, right? This is the divine feminine energy here, who has come into that, like stepped into that higher form, like the king or the queen. It's like you no longer get hurt by the words, because that is something very small when it comes to this journey. That's very little. And then again, like for example, like forgiveness, it's like, why should I forgive my masculine? Because they did this, this, and this. But forgiveness is for you. Once you do forgive, wouldn't you feel peace? Wouldn't it not bother you anymore? But if you hold that and you're like, I'm not going to forgive my masculine, it's just going to make you feel upset or discouraged or whatever you feel, right? It's not a positive feeling. Whatever it is, it's not positive. But you think it's going to affect your masculine? No. By you forgiving, doesn't mean you have to say it to them. You just say, okay, I forgive you. I release you, right? The things that you did does not define who I am. The things that you've said will not change who I am. It will only make me stronger. It will only make me realize who I truly am. Because when you are in that energy of the divine feminine, or in a higher vibration that is touching the light of the divine, these words will not matter. The things will not matter, because you have come into full union within yourself. That's like you do not seek for any kind of forgiveness or anything from anyone else. So I see this divine feminine has stepped into that strength, and some of you are very close to it. You see, divine feminine here is very powerful, very beautiful. And these people, they sense it. They sense the change. They see it in you. They feel it. This masculine has a lot of emotions that I feel like that they will express. Energetically, this divine masculine will be gravitating towards divine feminine, because divine feminine here is ready. And this divine masculine is already transforming. They've already released a lot. And these people not only sense it, but it has been done. It's like this masculine has already cut ties with certain individuals. He's not talking to certain people anymore. They have no idea what masculine's up to. Some of these people have no idea where masculine is. Because I see travel here as well. Some of this masculine may have already left. They may have already left the area, or they are planning very soon for travel. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.